fucking gets immediately upon fucking touching anything. Hello, everybody, and welcome to I Probably Am Talking. Hello, yes, good. Sorry, the stream notes wasn't showing me my mic's setting yet. We're back with Spooky Moon game, with Spooky Moon monsters doing Spooky Moon things. If you were looking for the regular Moon game, that's 2 doors down. Yeah, he's over there doing regular Moon stuff. On a regular Moon, with out monsters. Turns out, no monsters on the Moon. Pretty fucking safe. Ghosts. Ghosts are monsters? Yeah, why not? Ghosts are probably monsters. I mean, the disembodied spirit of some person or creature long past. It's probably considered to be I don't know why we're hiding exactly. If I remember correctly, last time we went to go see if the guy with the psycho spitter, or we wanted to put psycho fucking drugs in the water. So every time we drink water, we get a bit of that high. We're always. That was weird. We went back to the area to see if he was over there, because I thought he was, rather. He was not. Simply put, we already have our arming key. Can't make neuromods without going to the neuromod area. Escape pods are essentially useless, because they're all broken. Each and every last one of them. Broken as the day they were born. There might be some moon monsters hiding around in here. Who knows? You know, I'm not in charge of them. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing spooky moon monster stuff, things and stuff, and things. Wherever they so please, because that's what they do. You know. You ever try telling a spooky moon monster what to do? Turns out they do not take it well. No sirree. We're here trying to blow up the station. So if you haven't watched up to this point, if you've not seen any of the other ones, they are available. So I mean, they are kind of long though. You know, 3 hours. I don't know. I watch streams like that on the daily, but I have no life, so no life whatsoever. Yes, that's normal for me. I just spend draw and read manga and shit while I'm listening to streams. So it's an easy way to avoid the dark thoughts in your head. Sorry, I make a stupid face. No, I just do it to fill in dead air. I don't like listening to silence, you know. Who does, right? You've always got music or something playing. Tomorrow.
I know you didn't visit the reactor much. You're always locked away in your workshop. But I can track you through your bracelet and guide you from here.
This is where it might be nice to have the it might be nice to have the telekinetic power. It's looking at me like I'm gonna quick save. It's looking at me like it knows I'm here. And maybe it does. He's outside. Come here, fucking piece of shit. What's that all about? He looks like he's like fucking. He's contemplating his life. His life as a giant fucking monster. Dang those guys. Thanks, my phone telling me that I'm live. Thank you, phone. I didn't realize. I mean, all things considered, it is like, you know, it's more along the lines of, ooh! Popped. Okay. Pretty good. Nice little goop on the floor. Good Cop, Good Cop. It's the book on interrogation techniques by Dr. Avalon Bayer. Typical interrogation subject portrayed by entertainment media is stubborn, clever, or even arrogant, entering into a verbal sparring match with the interrogating officer. While this makes for a good drama, it's a poor representation of actual cases. It's important to note that with the majority of suspects who want to talk, let them. Provide some prompts, but only to keep the words flowing. Do not attempt to direct them, but just keep them talking. My experience, and case studies back this, has been that most people will move toward the information you want to know if you just listen to them and reaffirm their assumptions when they need it. Cool. Good thing I'm doing all that interrogating. I don't know why I pronounce it like that. Good thing I'm interrogating a lot of people, and this will be helpful to me. As the interrogation mastermind, one might ask, Brandon, if you're an interrogation mastermind, why would you need this information? I don't know. Is this stuff like bulletproof glass, or is this like why does it look like that? Thank you for the map. I did that on the map, right? Just want to re-download it just in case. Yeah, it's okay. Engineering control. Requires a check on the security when entering and leaving. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to that for a second. We're currently in the power plant. Nobody. This guy's alive. And we've seen, oh, no, yeah. This guy's in the power, that guy's in the cargo bay. So maybe we can help this guy get to the cargo bay. I don't know why. Thing is, right, like, helping these people, I guess it gives them, like, a glimpse of hope, but, like, there's not really much point when you tend to, you kind of plan on, that was weird, oh, continue.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll manage that for you. Job done.
Job done. They really not find. Oh, that's right. Because one of the points of going back there was to the plant-based stuff, particularly. God, I thought that was a fucking person shadow. This door's open, right? Where those mimics go? Because I say that the door doesn't open, then you know.
You were looking for me?
Yeah, what's the story on Michaela's office?
I filed an incident report.
Well, I'm sure it's a page turner, but I don't have time. I need to get a crew on the other side of that breach.
So what's the problem?
Problem is, it's blacker than my butthole at the bottom of a well in there.
The grounding resistor malfunctioned. Swap a new one and you should have your lights. Is that all?
Hey, you sound rattled. What's up?
I tried replacing the resistor yesterday.
And?
And it just melted into some kind of goo. Smelled like fried ass.
Shit, man. That's not in the report, is it?
I need to get some sleep. My shift's over anyway. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Please. It's kind of what I wanted to know. I was hoping that. I don't think there's even much alive in here, to be honest. Emanuela, I'm not supposed to tell anyone about this, but I wanted you to know since you're someone I really care about. Escape pods don't work. If there's an emergency on the station, don't try to use them. However, I'm working on rigging one of them to work. Don't tell anybody. Ooh. It looks like I sent an email to you by accident. Ignore it, please. Also, what I wrote in the email was a joke. I was just pranking someone. Subject Duncan to Matthew from Mela. Shit, Connie, I think Duncan's really pissed this time. Did anyone have to humiliate? Did you have to humiliate him like that? His operator was already as good as done. He takes this to Brooks. We could all end up on the can. Can't you two just kiss and make up? Manny. Do they fire people from here? And if so, do they just go back to Earth, or like what happens? Ew, with Krisakoff? Come on, Manny. You know I only have eyes for you. Besides, there's no way Krisakoff blowing the whistle on Battle Ops. He helped start it, too. Remember? He'd go down with the rest of us. I think he's more of a petty revenge kind of guy. Anyway, give him a week. I bet he gets it over it. Oh. Question is, why did I come here? And... oh, boy.
Matthew, I have a hypothetical question for you.
Come on, Manny. Just be upfront with me. I've seen you checking out my caboose in these TranStar uniforms. If you want to ask me out, just...
No, I do not. This is serious.
That's so weird.
Oh, serious and hypothetical. Well, shit, I'm listening now.
Let's say you discovered something incredibly treacherous. Life-threatening, something everyone ought to know about.
I don't know. Send an email? Call security?
But you needed to do it anonymously.
Well, shit, Manny, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Not yet.
Okay, well, as long as we're talking hypothetical, I guess I'd EVA my ass out to that orbiting billboard and flash it as big as Vegas on the screen.
Not a bad idea. Thank you, Matthew. And for the record, your bottom looks frumpy.
Whatever.
Oh no. Let's just quick save. I don't know why I didn't quick save before I got on here. I was thinking about it, and then I didn't. I don't even know what I'm doing over here, to be honest. I Oh, jeez. Did he run in the water and die? We did get him. Yeah, crystals leave a corpse. Okay. That could have gone a lot worse. Honestly, I'm kind of happy with the outcome. Boy. I got the case operations part ready to go. Let's pick junk, use scrounge the machine shop here. It's a new spot. Remember the deal. If you're wasting prize money in your operator, if you call it soft shell pulls in. P.S. I also threw in that glue gun you asked for yesterday, official guinea pig. That works out. Okay, 3 things. 35% cut, and you know it. Soft shell is a magnificent name. Thanks. Screw that. 75% if I knew you were going to name it something so stupid. How is localized gravity generation? Is there a chance that private quarters could go without it from say 1800 to shit, no. Guess they're trying to fuck or something in Zero Z. I don't know what the fucking people do. Hey Maddie, some issues to transcribe. I think it dropped in something. I know you have the hookup for the guys in engineering. I think you could help me get it fixed. I'd rather not run this kind of thing by Danielle Rory. No response means yes, right? Hey Maddie, Dome Taker 3, pilgrimage to the autarky of the Dome derived with my last care package. All the caves are procedurally generated, and there's even multiplayer. I know you want a copy. You're gonna break your transcript playing that crap again, Colin. And nothing other.
Duncan, access code to part storage changed last shift. Sure, so security came up and reset.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Hey, maybe it's not my place, but...
What? Spit it out.
Well, it's just that there was a minor leak, and, I told Connolly we should wait for new parts, but,
Duncan, I don't give a shit about your pissing contest with Connolly. Take it to Brooks. Code's embedded in this message.
What message? Or what code? Probably for something on this. Fucking Fear Reactor. Whatever that fucking... Fear Blast. Ooh. You ever just trigger a Fear Blast with everybody in the radius, you know? Just a real quick Fear Blast and you murder somebody? I guess, I mean... Everybody's afraid of you, isn't that just kind of like a Fear Blast? I don't know. Fucking... grenade... Other crap... Nope. Actually went surprisingly well in that second part. Okay. Well, we need repair 3 to get that. I thought we had repair 3. But, here we are. Telepath considered one of the most dangerous typhoon, capable of safely controlling the weaker willed organisms or even people. Possible to obtain further study. And with mind control, watch out for homing spheres and emit a powerful wave that nullifies other psychic abilities around it. Getting too close will get you mangled by another psychic blast. Blue doesn't seem to work well. Should have to keep away. Stick to long range weapons or a no wave device. Explosives, fire. That's what I wanted to do though. I had opened up to check the neuromods. I have one. Well, I mean, actually, that makes sense. And you hear 3 cards each. Ooh. Just put it back. That scared the literal shit out of me. God, the first time that's ever fucking happened. That was a... What's that? There are a lot of mimics in here. Fuck. Ow! It's fucking fooling me, for fuck's sake. Okay. Ow! He died. Yeah. Nice. Okay, the room is probably still full of fucking mimics. Died due to random environmental effects. Let me just do a quick saving, since in order to make this less spooky, scary skeletons. That's my shadow. I thought there were technical charges, but I think useful stuff in there. Oh boy! Honestly. Finding a way out of that room. How's that one not dead? Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. It was a sneak attack. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Nothing else it could have fucking been. Probably lost out on a bunch of shit. Huh. Probably should check out what's down fucking there. Though it would seem there's a functioning turret. It's closed though, so it's not that big of a deal. Or is not electrified. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Kinda kill all the monsters, to be honest. Man. It's funny because I do like, I like sneaking around in games, right? I like, in Metal Gear, that's pretty cool. Like, I played some of Phantom Pain, didn't get to finish it, and I'd probably go back to that and 1. So I was playing one of the old ones on stream. But, I ended up stopping for one reason or another. I don't exactly remember why. I don't think there's any specific reason, to be honest. I think it was just that, ooh, there's a corpse in there.
Hey, a little bird told me you plugged a leak in an unconventional manner a few weeks ago.
Yeah? Was it an ass-kissing bird named Krasikov?
Maybe. Care to elaborate?
Not if I'm going to get my pee-pee slapped.
Worse. I'll dunk you in the eel tank.
Ouch. Nah, supply was out of parts, so I borrowed a glue gun from the guys in hardware. Worked out okay.
Ingenious. Next time, let's make sure we have enough spare parts to do the job right.
Roger that, boss.
Oh god! Get my pee-pee slapped. What a... It's kind of weird. Especially wording it like that when you're a fucking adult. Oh, if I would've got my pee-pee slapped. Like, what, who the fuck, who would say that? Why would you say that to somebody else? It's like, you know, if it weren't fucking, it's like space fucking, how bad is it to say something like that to somebody nowadays? Right? If I said that to somebody at my job, I'd probably be fired. Right? Fuck, you can say shit that doesn't even mean that you don't have to fucking even be racist. As long as somebody interprets it as racist, it fucking counts. For some stupid fucking reason. You can't ageist or racist or... fucking... I'm sure, like... If he's got a funny colored shoes, ooh, you say something bad about that, you get fired. But, like, saying to somebody, I don't want to get my pee-pee slapped, sounds like you're asking for trouble, to be honest. Ugh! Use more fucking cycler charges and using them like goddamn grenades. I bet this would be useless to me. Because I snuck into the room and... that noise. Well, I mean, sneaking in the room wasn't the issue. Is the, I mean, you could always do that. The door was open. Even. So one might even say that sneaking into the room was kind of pointless. But, doing all of the extra shit probably wasn't. Oh, well. I mean... guess if I could go through there at any point, it's made it easier. Okay. Not exactly what I don't want, I guess. It's not the worst thing that ever happened. I lost a bit of time. Unless anything really important doing that. Oh, Brandon, you'll find that, actually, you need 5 transistors, that they give you all 5 in that room there to repair the door. It allows you to beat the game. You, in fact, have only now got 4, and you have to repair the other ones. That requires you to use those things.
Боже мой.
Oh god.
Morgan.
It's fucking loud. Why is everything so loud? Did I turn my headsets up?
Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Oh god!
All systems operational. Thank you. Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical team can handle. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. All done. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
It's not like the fucking...
My mistake.
Please, sir. Not the event itself was overly that scary either. It's just fucking the music combined with the fact that it happened. Like, you know, you never had that happen before. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. Where did it...
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 Medical Club.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Please hold still. This will only take a moment. All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Like, I understand why you block the... You didn't block the up one, you blocked the down one. It just kind of seems silly to me. Because the down one's the one you need to block.
Maybe I can help you.
Or the one that comes back up, where the monster come through.
I thought I was going to die. Well, sooner than I thought I was going to die. Where did that thing come from? Was it Tony? The way it was looking at me. I'd get up, except for my legs. And my lungs, and my nervous system. Don't look surprised. Paraplexus, remember? You warned me. The boosters are in my office. No way I'm getting there now. But the lifts... I was serious before. I think we can bypass the lockdown. The reactor control room. There's a panel for shutting down everything. The whole station. The computer will scream at you, but just do it. Then pray it all comes back when you cycle the power. It should. It will.
Nice to see you.
Now, go.
That's why the, let's see emails. I'll go back and read them
Good to
afterwards.
see you again,
I want
Dr.
to
Yu.
go help her because she might be important or something like that.
You don't remember her, but she remembers you. She hid her condition to work aboard Talos 1. When you found out, she should have been sent back to Earth. But you made an exception. I'm not sure if that makes you responsible now. She won't last long without her medication. It's up to you if you want to help her.
So, let's look at it. Right, the objective to help the woman. Let's cook. It's on the exterior, right? So I imagine it's. Just hit backspace. I have to fucking. Oh, I have to hit the back button, which is if I hit escape. How good at this? I've got an hour, 2 hours to do that. And in order to get... okay.
It won't work. It's part of your brother's lockdown.
Yes, I mean, he's...
The main lift and every exterior airlock. You're stuck until you can do something about it. He's trying to slow you down, Morgan. And putting everyone at risk in the process.
A lot of ammo. It's probably trying to be some giant fucking fight. Why wouldn't it? You know? Maybe some race to the top. That's not turned on. Ooh. seems like there's something in here. It's kind of hard to tell. Just a quick save again, just in case. I'm at 6. Like, the problem is, right, I'm running low on everything. It feels like the game is trying to trick me into something. It's definitely going to be something bad, hard, and difficult, so... I don't know what's more important, to be honest, the spare parts or the other. I mean, I don't think I need this many of them either way. I'm probably carrying way too much on me. But, doesn't really hurt to be safe, you know? Rather safe than sorry. It reminds me of this one thing I heard when I was, Where's that turret? Is it in there? Let's see if we can use one of them, I guess. Or do we have any extra fucking wrenches on us that we're carrying around for some godforsaken reason? Probably. If I had to hazard a guess. Probably to, you know, turn into more metal in the great metal machine. Okay.
Ready to scan.
Why am I like this?
Deploying.
Fucking same one a third time. God. You know, I feel like having red lights on something to signify that it is in fact against you would be like
Eradicator Autotroid version 0.7.6 online.
would just be silly if you were the So like, say I'm, you know, like for example, like Cave Johnson. Cave Johnson has all his fucking his heroes, and if they turned red when they were going to attack you,
requesting new operator.
then it would kind of defeat the purpose.
TranStar
I mean,
Cobalt 410 engineering class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
So let him do whatever he fucking. Spawn 2 from each. Why wouldn't I, you know? Oh, there's one.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Cobalt 410 engineering class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Wait, she may scrap that. That thing right before I am able to. The wrench, I scrapped it right before I could fucking use it. You know. That's a closed door. I would like a shotgun. Just one more. 9mm. I know I have disruptor now. I want. How many? I mean, any stack. 116. Like one of those. These are pretty good for fighting big guys. You kind of some more.
Deploying.
So I don't know what or how is coming. I think with like a reactor down here, you probably want a medical bot down here too, you know? Because like, all things considered, this would be a fucking humongously dangerous job. So you're fucking living like, you know, well, you're working like 5 feet from a fucking giant reactor. And that's before the aliens come and invade, you know? So. Quick. Just want to go grab that pack off the other guy. pain. All the way up would be a pain. Could I? No. Yes, I could have. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Actually, a body right there I can go check out. Just want to get spare parts. I didn't notice there's a second layer on this thing. It's gonna fucking cool that divider's for.
Alien threat detected.
This thing? It's kind of weird that not everybody knew this shit was on the station. I mean, were these turrets always here? Did they just deploy them after the fucking breakout? They always say stuff like alien threat not detected, typhoid material not fucking, you know, it just, you know, feels like that might give you away, you know? And I think the last thing you really want when you're doing this stuff is to be given away. Some second charges are pretty cheap. I'm going to...
Attitude adjustment required. Operator approach. Diagnostic check.
Ow, 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 ow.
Please contact.
Fuck, I'm getting okay. Going to go over here. Possible junk. Going to throw the extra glue canister into there. The 4 extra shield things. And like that. One of these. I don't need more than a stack. Just because of those items I never really used, to be honest. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. Get this bitch kicked off. I will lock the door behind me. Take the anti-rad. 10, 16, 70, reboot elimination safety switches. Switch control for the main utilities must be placed in the off position. The following order before the reactor shutdown. Upgrade. Oh my god. Magnetosphere. I don't fucking need that. I didn't know where that fucking panel went, but. MSPGLM.
Initiating reactor shutdown sequence. Substation power grid offline. Photovoltaic rings offline. Life support offline.
Connolly. Idiot was supposed to check those diverters a week ago. Alright, Morgan, you're going to have to fix it yourself. Or find a replacement if we're that lucky.
Scanning target. Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Boop. That guy's dead, by the way. I know, and they know he's a fucking idiot for not doing his job.
Warning. Reactor initialization interrupted.
I've loaded the replacement reactor diverters on the freight lift as requested. I asked Con to put them down when convenient.
Why can't I can't fucking repair it. Can I put it? I swear to fucking God, man. That again.
Resuming reactor initialization. Magnetosphere online. Substation power grids online. Reactor initialization complete. Systems restored.
That did it. I'm showing power to the lifts and the airlocks, but seeing a lot of power spikes and leaks in the coolant chamber. Watch yourself on the way back. There could be other structural damage.
Fucking hate this game.
Well, I see. You reset everything. Talos 1 is wide open now. Clever. Reckless, but clever. It's good to see some things haven't changed. I'm not gonna get in your way anymore. You deserve to hear the truth. All of it. Come up to my office.
Morgan, was that you? Whatever you did, I felt it in my gut. If this is some kind of payback. Power's coming back online. And that means the main lift too. I hope.
Managed to avoid those fuckers. One I probably deal with. The second one kind of overdoes it. Also, the turrets I brought out really proved helpful to him. Those bastards in there. Cooler doesn't feel like it's gonna be safe either, to be honest.
Hello, nice to see you.
Careful, Morgan. Gas alarm went off in the coolant chamber after you powered the reactor back up. The turbines are hydrogen-cooled.
Welcome.
Now they're leaking.
Maybe I can help.
You take a shot and it's your last. It'll be like shooting a grenade at your feet, or worse.
Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
So we got her medicine. Let's just fly around. Why do I gotta go in there? I don't have to. I can just go, you know. Also, the idea of just you know, one shot. Honestly, it'd probably blow up the majority of the station, right? Right? Like, I don't think you can blow up the entire thing like that, but it definitely feels like you could do a lot of the damage. Also, what other options do they hyper oxygenate the station, set up a spark, blow the whole thing sky high? I mean, I have a space. What the fuck is that noise?
Microgravity detected.
I'm saying is that a lot of the things are in fact already. I think if I'm out of range, he should be out of range. Yeah, I kind of figured that guy'd be out there, to be honest. I just didn't really know if I'd have to face him or not, and I guess technically I didn't really have to, but you know. What's done is done.
Morgan, this is Dr. Igwe. I've made it to your office. I'll remain here until...
Dr. Igwe.
My word. What are you? And why are you speaking in Morgan's voice?
I am January. Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Well, January. Sorry. Your arrival was a bit of a shock. Quite a day today, you know.
If you are referring to the Typhon infestation of Talos 1, Dr. Igwe, you are correct. You were one of the few survivors.
Yes. It's... Wait. Is that fabricator functioning? I might be able to make use of it. With your permission, January.
You have authorization to work at the station, Dr. Igwe, and manufacture anything that will assist Morgan in containing the Typhon.
I'll remain here in your office until you return, Morgan. I may be able to be of use.
You got them, didn't you? Oh, you make me so mad sometimes. You never listen to me.
Just don't even want the, what I want, which, like, I think if I can check out. These all stuff useless, probably. So my question is, right? They're like, be careful, it's dangerous to go through that airlock, and I'm just like, why don't I just go through like the outside, right? You can. A lot of the things are open. I can just go to the top of the station and enter one to the. I'm sure I opened an airlock up there, right? Pretty sure. My butt hurts. Fucking, this chair is. It's It's not the worst chair, but it's not the best chair, you know? It's one that, you know, I've only been sitting for an hour. I don't know. I've been sitting all day. Minus what I did at work today, but, you know, that's standing all day. Yeah. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. If I had to date the video, I mean, it's not like, you know, it's not like I don't release these specifically 2 days after every time I stream, so the only times I don't do that would be when,
I didn't see you there.
is when, like, I have some reason to not do that. Like,
Warning.
Oh,
Dangerous
God,
level
Morgan.
explosive gas detected.
You surprise
Please
the hell out of me
evacuate and avoid
sometimes.
all open flames or
Please,
sparks until
right
repairs
at the
can be
neck.
made.
Just look for the marks. It was harder when I was doing it myself.
cool.
Oh, God. I can breathe again.
Dangerous level of explosive gas
Feel my
detected.
legs.
Please evacuate.
Still
and
have some
avoid
spots
all
in the
open
eye,
flames or
but those should
sparks
clear
until
up.
repairs can be made.
Thanks, Morgan.
Okay. That's done.
Hello. Good to see you again.
Next story is the Arboreum, right? So, my question is, couldn't I just go... Hey, the airlock's open. I'm... Just go shoot the top.
To you. I didn't see you there.
We'll take the call outside, hopefully. I hope it doesn't just, like, cut it, because that'd be kind of gay. You know. Real fucking guy. Man.
Microgravity detected.
Yep, cut the call. Cool. Cool. Didn't want to hear that bit of the story. That'd be silly. Up the station we go, up the station we go. I heard the Dario, up the station we go. The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 2,000 men. He marched them all the way up the hill, he marched them down again. So when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. But when you're only halfway up, you need your up or down. So all the weebs out here. What's with all the weebs, man? Space, my dude. And we got some nerds playing Dungeons and Dragons up here. And who plays Dungeons and Dragons except for nerds?
Made it to your office, Morgan. I guess I see where all that TranStar money goes.
Chief Ilyushin, you're alive.
Igre? You made it?
Chief Engineer Ilyushin.
What the hell? Morgan, is that...
No, that is...
I am January. Morgan Hughes, personal operator.
Talk about loving the sound of your own voice. So, it's the 3 of us. 4 of us. Anyone else from the labs or psychotronics? Is that Morgan's workstation? And the fabricator?
Chief Ilyushin, please do not...
Morgan, come up here when you get a chance.
Look at that. I hate these things. Whatever. I've got 17 shots left in the gun. That is enough to fill it, and probably not much else. Just grab an item, to be honest. Can't attack me if I get through too fast. This is where the The nightmare is hiding on the other side of this door, waiting to eat my ass. But, yeah. I don't know what's in my head. Guess so when you're up, and when you're down, you're down. Suggesting, like, you know, from the top of the station to the bottom of the station. I don't know.
I'm sending you the code to my grav shaft. Assuming it still works.
Who wants to take a guess? Asked what's in the arboretum.
You came back in from outside, huh? Fixed elevators. Thank you. Now I can move free. You, not so much.
Fuck off. Oh, cool. He's here. Man, that's that greater mimic who hid as a corpse bit from another monster. It's kind of weird. The fucking nightmare, though. I mean, no matter what, right? As long as we blow up the station, we're essentially doing what the guy or that girl wants her to kill that guy. Not personally, but you know, he'll be dead. And it will in effect be our fault. Go ahead and lock that. Follows me on. What kind of trees those are? Like if they're earth trees, or like they kind of modified them a bit to be more space-like. You know? I've been watching somebody do a series on a game called Two Moons, right? And that's supposed to take place in Mars, right? So the whole thing is like a Cthulhu, Lovecraft horror based on a Martian, based on like a base on Mars, right? That's pretty cool. I'm not planning on playing it myself, A, because I'm watching it, B, because I don't like horror games. I think we read this already. Plus we played Terraforming Mars, you know. Haha. Oh look, an escape shuttle. So we have the option of sacrificing yourself or not. I'm gonna choose to die on this fucking boat, you know. Yeah, what's the plan? I'm trying to reload the gun, but obviously I can't because, you know. I wonder if I can, like, hit the, no. Fuck you! The one I'm not specifically safe from is the Weaver.
Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth, like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look, and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password, assuming you haven't hacked your way in yet.
I was actually waiting until you were done talking to hack my way in. But, I guess we can do it the easy way. Sarah, I need your help tracking down the missing keycard. Meant to be high priorities is labeled EP-101. Let me know as soon as you find anything. Found it. Neuromod Division on the top of the computer cabinet. I'd say someone was trying to hide it. Oh, it looks like a bug out bag. Should I be concerned about anything? It's still there, by the way. Dr. Yu, I spoke to Lorenzo Calvino and got a response, bringing the matter to the U. There's evidence and licensed operator aboard Talos 1. If so, we might be risking another TranStar North incident. I want to ensure that station safety by making sure IT protocols are enforced. Chief Show, I doubt the accident has any relevance to what you're describing here. Lorenzo says the investigation is necessary. I believe him. Dr. Yu, an operator follows and orders commands letter. Morgan may build a nice model. So, station activating protocols, board, thematic board. I think we remember this one. B, I'm shutting it down. If shutting down or on standby, it could be anywhere. You have permission to begin search. Alex, you've made it my duty to keep everyone on the station in good physical condition. As my check, sir, you are part of everyone on the station. By my count, you've missed the last 5 scheduled fitness tests. I mean, that guy could fucking pass a fitness test. Look at him. He looks like Jabba the Hutt. If you're uncomfortable with some exercise and performing them in front of the crew, I can schedule you time in fitness center where it's just 2 of us. Remember, you wouldn't want just be doing this to help yourself, but to set an example for your whole staff. Thank you, Emma Betsy, Talos 1 fitness trainer. Your siblings is indeed different. Set you the comparisons to you and Bellamy for evaluation. As you'll see, there's noticeable personality drift. The more than I'd expect from heavy neuromod cycling. It's even more prominent because of the duration in which these behavior shifts have developed. As requested, I did not discuss this with Morgan. Increasingly, Morgan seemed unaware of these shifts. As an aside, I believe this poses interesting questions for the other applications of the neuromod. Not solely therapy, but reconditioning. And it's still gonna be fucking useless for me. Oh.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035.
His face looks like Jabba.
I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother is paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone, and we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. And my gut tells me it's a kind of neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we gonna do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
How do you remove a neuromod? It's just like a pinprick in the eye, you know.
Well, there you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do.
I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, the constant stripping of your memory. I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my brother back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the Coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the Coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
Thing is, we even said, you know, that's not gonna solve the problem. What if, you know, shitty Morgan believed it would, but it just won't? Oh, fucking son of a bitch. Is he? Is he in there?
Morgan, that video was... I'm still checking it against my directives. But if scanning the Coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the Coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful. We're running out of time.
Okay. I don't know if even I didn't believe it would destroy the thing, you know. If that me didn't believe it, and the one that was deranged because of the neuromods did believe that destroying the station would, you know, solve the issue, is that a better option to just destroy the station and, you know, not worry about it? Is it... Who knows, to be honest, you know? It feels like no matter what, I'm not sure I'm making the right decision.
Microgravity detected.
I've been thinking about the video, Alex. Rodyu, your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose, or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
Let me just throw myself at Earth. It's been about a fucking month in transit, especially traveling such a fucking slow-ass pace. To fight anything with. Overly honest here. I don't know, you know? It feels like, you know, if that Morgan was right, then it probably is a good idea to go along with it.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. The board of directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
They figure out that guy is and just kill him.
Gravity detected.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose, or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
do you guys feel about a Cuban sequence, huh? See, I don't want fucking to fly out every time this fucking bullshit happens.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
Still dead? It's impossible to fucking tell with these things.
More specimens required.
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
The Yu family caused much trouble on Earth. Now they play with the stars and expect not to burn. I wondered why you opened us to the chamber. Make us see a horizon. Sharp, razored, hungry. You sit around yourself with machines, with things. They cannot keep you safe. They will eat you as well. After they eat you, maybe I take your suit. Become MU. Get shuttle access.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Is that how that's how that works. Just wear my fucking pants so it's fucking free shuttle access. I mean, as long as he has the fucking card, right? I don't know.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Search complete.
Who was lying?
Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
Is... Yep. We'd find out this was our doing, and somehow we caused, like... I'll go over there real quick. Like, we sent something through fucking, you know, this, that, or the other, and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It's really hard to fucking tell. Like, we've caused some kind of phase warp here, and the Emperor of Humanity is gonna bring the Primarchs to kick our ass. I don't know, man.
I don't know why I can't reach anyone, but I am dead in the water. Repeat, I have 0 engines. I'm drifting. God damn it, Steve, answer your transcribe. All right. Shit. Investigating cabin. I have a sidearm. If all clear, I will attempt to EVA to an airlock. Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
Can I just... I have to find out. Ah, fuck. Maybe there's more behind that door. Maybe... Wherever he is, he's gone now. Look! There he goes. Should have thrown him away from the planet. Drift forever. Well, until he hits something. Which, I mean, space is pretty big, so it might be forever. You never know. Could become a bloodstain on the side of a comet. Well, it's not ideal. It's still pretty cool. You know? See, the thing is, right... I don't know what I'm trying to believe. You know, the Typhon are sending, like, the Nightmares to try to stop me. So, obviously I'm doing something right. I'm clocking on their fucking radar. Whether it's the old Morgan that says Warp Station, or the older Morgan that says it won't work and this is the only chance we have, it's kind of hard to tell. You know? And then there's, like, you know, there's the other one who's fucking December, who I don't even fucking know, you know, if we can even still do anything with. But, you know. Which month leads us to the right direction, you know? Like, it's hard to understand what I should be doing, or what's the right decision, or if there even is a right decision, if this is all too far gone, and, you know. I mean, even if we blow up the whole station, there is no guarantee that it will kill everything. And if there's no guarantee to kill everything, then...
Here's my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help.
If we just didn't have the intent of harming the coral, if we, like, said it was the intent, like, how do they determine my intent and what to do with it, you know?
Coming through.
Kind of tempted to go back out there, but I don't think it's a good idea, to be honest. Let's quick save the game. Aspirin, she felt betrayed by, I think, she nodded not in agreement. It's no point, because discovery, I think we read that one. That's not right too.
Morgan, transfers hold it. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1, effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
System integrity damaged.
Oh my god, man! I kinda wish I had. Man. I don't know. Just crouched. I thought of hiding in the desk for it.
Morgan, transfers hold it. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl.
Oh, we have
the
military
TranStar
operators.
Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1, effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests
I also like how they're
or
instantly
assist
trying to
them
kill
in
us.
any way. Dahl out.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. And usually they had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Operator deployment resuming.
Flying CAP. Status as fragged. Over.
Just get back out into space. Space! Right, man. Makes sense to me, right? Where are I don't know who this guy is. If we knew his real name, we'd probably just think about it, but... here we go. Neuromod Division. I assume Psychotronics could contain the Neuromod Division, right? This is the Arporian, I'm assuming. I wanna... Oh, Interrupters right there. So I guess going anywhere like Hardware Lab or... Should probably just take the...
Morgan. Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
This might be worth that. Deep storage! There we go! Woo! Oh wait, this is deep storage. And there we go. Nothing need to be distracted by a bunch of fucking murder bots. But I guess the problem is we contain so much typhon. That's probably why they're shooting me. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Honestly, probably. I don't know. Assuming that's the issue. Maybe for that reason we should go to the Technopath, so I don't know. I don't know. I simply don't fucking know.
Operator deployment resuming.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me, I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll match that torpedo shotgun.
DN9 black box ready to deploy. Please stand clear of outfit.
Can I, hacking 5.
Believe me, quite the opposite.
Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this station.
Nice to see you.
You're all liabilities to the company now.
Scanning.
Dahl,
Imaging shows your mental
I'm sure you can hear me. I don't know what
This should help. You should feel
the
more
board
alert.
told you. But you're out of your depth on this one. Call off your operators. Or at least help us hold back the Typhon. We're on the verge of...
Your brother, he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't resist. Even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you. Chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made? Or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst.
No extra shit.
But this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Fuckers around here somewhere. I can smell ya. How did you manage to... Whatever. Turrets suck, that's it. I guess we somehow managed to avoid the neuromod shit.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Oh boy. Fucking bitches. Okay. Is my I'm so confused. First off, I didn't know hacking went up to 5. Oh, it's 4. I'm an idiot. I get it. What else would we take, to be honest? I should have gotten this one. So, whatever. Is it? I'm sorry. I thought we were in deep storage right now. Right? The ghosting doll. View on map. You want me to go back into the Arboreum? Well, but game, you're the boss, I guess.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
The letter of the day, if you can tell kids, is the word F. I am now being taken down by Copa.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh man, thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in Trauma Center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
I feel like it's gonna fucking tell me to turn my ass back around. I'm gonna fucking be upset. I'm gonna be so upsetty. thought... What? I'm sorry. So... So, why does me going to deep storage automatically tell me to leave? Probably because it doesn't fucking... So, I think I know what's happening, right? So, it's not telling me where the station is, it's just telling me that the station is somewhere in deep storage. And I think we've been to it before, but, like, just, it's so fucking annoying. Because it was in that room that we were just in. Up there. So, yeah. Yep, that's fun. It's a piece of broken plastic on my desk. Sorry, I'm just a bit stupid. Just a wee bit stupid.
Operator deployment resuming.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Yeah. I don't fucking have it. Hit F again. Just wanted to pay so many respects to that. Honestly, with F being this fucking starter there, I kind of thought they'd just all be F. So we're gonna be doing a number of hacks for obvious reasons. I don't think I need to explain myself. We have the fight for us fighting the other ones, then, you know, it's better than just killing them, because I do not have the kind of bullets for that kind of shit. They take a lot of fucking damage, especially if they're, like, specialty versions, I guess. I didn't, I didn't really think this fucking zippity zap gun would be overly effective. Let's, I guess since it's you know. I don't really need that. Can I upgrade anything else about my other guns? This is proving to be fairly useful. We'll probably find more. Just floating about on the way there and back. So I believe we're looking for the code 019 something or other. 09. No, I'm guessing that we got 0913.
Clever lab rat. Now I can't see you. Your brother won't be so lucky. I'm closing in on him.
I'm pretty sure I have and disabled his having the tracks about these, don't worry. Don't want to look like an arms tech company. Probably why Talos Security Systems track me in these station security records. Other samples covered from the one site not proved to be precise as coral. Unclear at the moment whether it's some sort of new type and species or something as simple as waste material from the weavers. My research shows a surprising similarity to neural networks, where a study is warranted. Except elements.
Nice to see you.
Oh, fuck this. That was fucked, my dude. Like, there was no stinging by that, even if I wanted to. Oh, whoa. Seems weird, right? I guess we could have, like, I guess if I was doing this as more like a mission-centric thing, so, like, you know, stopping what I was doing the mission, you know, that kind of stuff, then it might make more sense to, I think we should just travel outside. Though, we could actually probably just take the thing straight to that guy. For now, we'll ignore the Grant Lockwood thing.
Checking 3, 6, 7 for Sierra and Delta actions.
Requesting new operator. N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Honestly, I kind of prefer to do less damage. The less damage it does, the more health it has to fight other operators. You know? Actually, since I'm in the Arboretum anyway, let's just activate all the fucking objectives, why don't we?
Lights on.
I wonder if there's just like a big typhon going around fucking with these things. You know? So a fucking technopath would very much fuck everything up about this. Stupid you think I am.
Yesterday's batch was an abysmal failure. Piss-poor route initiation. However, Dr. Lin from Psychotronics was kind enough to provide me with a sample of material that should multiply the effectiveness of the phytohormones when applied to already mature plants. I expect reduced time to maturity, increased yield, and an above-normal salutary effect. Hopefully, it doesn't taste like shit. I just need permission to run the plan through the fabricator.
Oh boy. Never thought I'd be doing this much fucking hacking at the end of the game. Well, end TM. I'm assuming we're approaching some kind of end. Whether it's good, bad, or otherwise, it's impossible to fucking tell. Pay just a little bit more attention to that. So, I'm sorry, what was that for? Who am I? What am I doing? How do we not? Whatever. This is just somewhere in the Arboreum. That's the whole meme, find it yourself, piece of shit. Probably. Let's just give it that. What was the one? Garden tips. So I could go back up there. Managed to use go time around 10 minutes. Markable sprout, practically nothing, grow to new size. Fabricating it. Okay. Was there a, So the telepath probably isn't all that big of a threat to the I'm sorry, I thought it said like 10 seconds. Was it 10 minutes? If so, like what the fuck am I doing? It's got fucking 9 minutes left on it. Fuck this shit. It's just it's just a really weird thing that I've decided to do for some reason. It's like I'm not even here. I don't know what that noise is supposed to be. Oh boy, so much shit going on right now. So many fucking forks in the oven. So many steaks, and not steaks, Yeah, so many steaks in so many ovens. I don't know. Steaks, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going crazy. Losing my mind. It's Typhon. They're getting to me, man. You think they'd send more of these military operators? I mean, how many do they have? Question mark. How many can they deploy? Also, they're probably not deploying enough, considering that there's still a living Typhon on those stations. Like, I understand if it's like the,
Good afternoon, Talos. In the event of a loss of atmosphere, gravity, or other serious emergency, please report to the nearest muster station.
Morgan, I've been thinking about what you've done, what you're doing. We all must act according to our nature, no matter what the psychologists and priests say. Your nature. I think I was right before. You are like a rat. Resourceful, sly, burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind. This station was your laboratory, and the experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed.
Why am I stuck on something? Is Luther the guy stuck in the... Oh no, guys, watch out. An apple. It's a fucking apple. Yeah. Ow! Okay, that's taken care of. We're gonna need more of those things, but you know. And when we need more of X, Y, and Z, so, you know. Or when won't we need... I don't know if I said that right. When won't we need more of X, Y, and Z? Where's the fucking guy? Is he already dead or something? Risk our ass for no reason?
Morgan? Morgan?
Weird noise going on in the background, you know? So why did... Oh, it was like a military copycat or something? Hacking is the best way through this kind of combat because, you know, it's a pain in the fucking ass to do literally anything else.
Aperture clear. Operator deployment resuming.
Last one we really have to hack before we can just kind of let them do their thing. I don't know if they're printing more or like, you know, just kind of fucking digging around. Ripperoni, that guy.
Requesting new operator.
Oh.
N-CN9 black box operator ready.
So it's print. Okay, that's the Operator printers are printing his operators. That's where all the fucking excess ones came from. And honestly, I don't know why we wouldn't be printing those things fucking constantly beforehand anyway. Because those fucking things are true. I don't think it's important. That. This will be the quiet part of the fucking lab.
Tell me about the dream.
The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass.
Are you alone?
Yes.
What do you see in the glass?
Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass?
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps
System
today
alert.
we could speak
Repairs
more
needed.
about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just... restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there...
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command...
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that. Fighting. Not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here.
Hack that real quick. A lot of hacking. A lot of hacking today. And for the foreseeable future of the game. I don't know. The thing is that, like, you know...
Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time. Back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No.
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
She's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve...
Morgan, that massive typhon appeared shortly after you installed alien neuromods. You're being hunted.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time. Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Wasn't. Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No.
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
She's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this! I'm done. Report me to the U's, I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
Yeah, I wanted to go get my thing first, but... Where the fuck am I seeing a turret? Ah. It's stuck in this fucking wall. Well, if I want to turn it on and put it up, I gotta fucking hack it, because I don't want to fucking shoot myself. So, me installing the alien neuromods caused the nightmare to appear. At least that's what he was saying before he got off.
Submitted. Deploying.
Morgan, Dr. Yu. Good to see a friendly face. Was worried I might not make it here myself, but my luck held out. I hope you don't mind that I made use of your fabricator. I was able to gather the right materials to make several refill canisters for your glue gun. Also, if I may show you, with this kit, I think I can increase the fluid intake efficiency without detriment to the weapon's effectiveness. Here.
You designed me to assist you. I have more instructions, but I can't access them until you've recovered both arming keys.
Oh, why can't you fucking... Why can't you fucking do anything about, you know, my health or my... I don't understand why I would have made a bot that didn't, really do anything about my health. Because, boy oh boy, I am fucking dead.
Morgan, hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation. Nice setup. Would have loved to have one of these in engineering. I took the liberty of restocking your supplies. Found some food on the way up, left it on the desk. Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them, no twitching. I haven't been in here since you were lecturing me on my paraplexis. Thought for sure you were going to fire me. Too bad you were sweet on me. I could tell.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Whatever keeps you fucking alive. 5-second cooldown. Also, just like... Something will kill you, it doesn't. Meh. I want to get repair 3 just so we can repair that. It's like just random, really high level repair stuff we can. Let's see if we can do quick save.
Typhon material inconclusive. Locking calibration.
Okay.
Morgan, I found a satellite project dealing with remote psychotronic signaling. RPSS-X5. I think it could spoof a neural signature that matches yours. Plain English, you could use it to get that new Typhon off your back. Latest tech logs show the satellite was damaged, though. You'd have to find a replacement part.
Well, fucking hell, you could have told me that 10 years ago when the... Ugh, boy. Hardware Labs. Could fly to Hardware Labs. Problems with any more metal. Just some fucking low metal all the time. Everything requires metal. See, we can't turn one item to another because we've got so much of some shit, and none of the other. You know? Guess you could turn repair packs and shit. I don't know. More my ammo into it too. I mean, the QB stuff is important just because it keeps the fucking aliens off my back. The high-end ones, I can just blast them away rather than having to sit there and shotgun them for a half hour. But, I should probably check underneath the desk. I don't know, because it does mention that there's a lot of, like, passwords on the desks, I guess. I don't know. They just like, no, or sticky notes, no matter how well hidden. And then, you know, a bunch of people talking about hiding their sticky notes on their fucking desks. And it's... Kita! Fucking ramming bot. I didn't realize it kinda... what is this? Dave, I'm trying to get Graves' office to write the application. Key card not responding. Here's in this...
Adjustment required.
Oh, it's December. I mean, I guess if there was one who was always planning on helping me out. We're locked in here. Graves over in the door access. There's no... I'm never running out of these batteries. 187. I have no clue if it's a lot or not. I mean, I think we had like 600 before, something like that, right? No. Ah, yes, we couldn't. We didn't have like Medic 1 or something that allowed me to take all that shit beforehand. Right? That's about right to me. Some guy's corpse. Wonder if any mimics hiding out in here. It's like sitting here from the beginning of the game, you know? How do I get up there? Often white noise due to telltale spots. That white noise isn't just his medical condition and is more than wild, which almost witch doctor-like claims of psychic ability. Dr. Daigo Igwe, anyone, is this infringement. It says the victim can never have a neuromod, nor can the brain be mapped. It's the end of everything that is about a person. It's the end of everything that is about a person. Whose turns to decide? Will we let them add biological caste system to a human race? Ow, ow. That is the best fucking ability. Hands down. So surprisingly enough, the hammer cannot repair it. Just hitting something with the hammer does not repair everything. I might even say it repairs nothing. There's like stuff in there, but maybe a way to get it out.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. I'll have you feeling better soon. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Just wonder if we could like. So once you apply a neuromod, there's no way to remove it without being in that machine, and I guess there's no way to use that machine without having somebody operate it for you, which, you know, other than sounding much safer than attempting to operate yourself, because honestly, it just sounds like a fucking suicide mission.
Hello. Nice to...
You know, unless like the machine ran itself, like a AI controlled thing. Oh look.
Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest liaison aboard Talos 1. I wanted to be the first person to congratulate you when you woke. On behalf of everyone at TranStar, well done and safe.
Autosort. Just a quick question. What are you made out of? Not enough to specifically bother picking it up. Not a fan of the lack of power here. I must say. Doesn't really feel like a homely place. Oh boy, fuck that. I'm kind of tired of reading. So how many do I have now? Probably like 9. Ooh. Go ahead and grab that. Yeah, the fucking kind of made it feel a bit weird, man. This. I hope I'm looking on the foot. Wow. I didn't notice that on the way in. So, you know, like, you know, you understand my obvious fucking, you know, I picked that up or something. Can I walk through that? No, I walked over it. Can't walk over it. Can't walk under it. This one was a lot less eventful than the other one. It's invisible. Nuggets. There's some shit to the fucking wall here, buddy. It was like pushing me around. So So like whenever it walked by me, it would like bump into me. Same bathroom. No, yes, we were here for a cup. Cup of Jew. Can't like. I can pick it up and then drop it, but like, let's grab one of these. Ah, boy. It's weird that it's invisible. Oh, I can't turn into that. It's kind of annoying. I guess I'll have to grab a cup. Just a random fucking cup. If I put this down and it breaks, I'm gonna be very upset. You know, just carrying my cup around, going for a nice cup of Joe. I am the cup of Joe. Shows why I'm fighting today, and John, I take this stuff pretty seriously. While we learned Alex the nature of contraband, taking V012655.37 out here. Cigars and booze are one thing. Can't have volunteer stockpile stolen recycle charges. What do you think he plans to do, Bowser? This shit like I wish I know this shit. I want to use agitated. See, that was the code for the door, probably. No, not really too keen on. Please don't trap me in the door, please. Thank you. I would take some more fucking shotgun shells. Oh, the door was unlocked. Just a crew door. Where is that office at? Oh, where could it be? I don't know why the button didn't work first time I hit it. And so this is the area we started the game in, where we got the first neuromod to get, I think, strength 1 or something like that. So we can move some stuff for the tutorial. I feel like this is going to turn very shooty very quickly. Exactly what I was thinking about. I'm like, oh, we're already gonna find one of these soon. This is what my brain said. Not my mouth, my brain said it. My brain done said it. And then my mouth didn't interact with it. But, you know, I meant it. My brain was like, oh, bloody boil. Gonna have to find one of them recyclers soon. You're very full on things. Oh, more recycler charges. Oh, if it isn't a lad's lucky day. Probably better we don't spawn more of them for him. The bastard's already got a turret and a science operator.
Reason will always guide you to the right concussions. Colbert colossum bridging signal region. In the lab, we have means completely to all that.
Sorry, sir, just 1 second. Thank you for waiting. Yep. Type alert, so yeah. Oh, I've got a shotgun. Leverage assistant. Just tattoo. Oh. Meh. I don't know why I fucking still have that thing in there. I literally haven't even used it. I don't slide. Just the least. I don't know what that little prancing bout was, but man, was it fucking just absolutely retarded. Oh, fucking me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, come on. Come on. Thought I gone and fucked me, laddie. What's that? Something temperature. Huh. It's weird. I hate myself. I got turned into that. Pop goes the weasel. All around the merry-go-round, he chased the weasel. Pop goes the weasel.
Running checks. SemLab secure. Well, except for Igwe, but he'll be up all night. Speaking of up, did you see the photos of his daughter Maya?
That's not his daughter. It's his wife.
Are you kidding me?
No, she died. Well, when Igwe was younger. It's in his records.
Christ, you seen his records?
Yeah. During the security checks, looking for those red flag psychs that the brass is up in arms about. Apparently, came home, found her dead on the floor. Aneurysm. Spend your life studying the brain. The brain takes its toll. With everything else going on at the time, with the shaming.
Christ.
You already said that. But I don't think he heard you. He's not looking at this station, that's for sure.
Okay. So we now make as many neuromods as we want, need, could ever desire. You make your fucking choice of wording there. Pick it, I don't care. Pretty sure it requires like fucking metal though. And that is something that is in fairly short supply. I think we're gonna go shove it in the science operator? No clue. Some kind of operator.
Requesting new operator.
Medical. No, because it was green on the box. It's
Hello,
science,
Dr.
yeah.
Hugh. Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are clear. This should help. That should help you concentrate.
Oh, please do not recycle my pistol ammo. I need that for a pistol-ing. Okay. Well, it's 12 o'clock. The time had to come. I don't know how much closer we are to the end, how much more of this game there is, how much more of this game I can basically make there be. I don't know. Surprised that turret's not shooting me.
Sufficient time.
Just sufficient type, I don't know. Maybe the thing forced to hack. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is it is 12 o'clock, and I would like to end the stream here. We'll continue on the path of, I guess, now killing this guy from Earth. It's very weird. It's like a weird unraveling. That now there's some guy coming to this as we're getting near the ending. Some guys come to kill us, and You know, maybe we're deciding not to blow up the station. Who knows? I'm gonna try to figure out what the fuck I want to do. But we'll continue this. Probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I will be Black Friday shopping after Thanksgiving. So maybe I'll do a day stream if I have the time. Well, I mean, if my parents allow me to have the time. Essentially, I'm kind of stuck doing what the fuck they want to do, which I'm assuming is cleaning the house during the day. So when I do the stream, not the point. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out. Follow on Twitch. Come check us out. Or come check the stream out. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Oh, well, maybe see you tomorrow. Definitely see you Friday. Goodbye, everybody.